So Iman,
What's up, man?
before we started recording, you talk, we don't got to go into it again, but you talked about an experience you had at a concert you went to.
Yeah, man.
And you're talking about how like they came up to you and like security was involved in a way, not any fault of you, but like security was involved, and there's a level of when something's going on at a concert that you're kind of like, especially when security gets called, that you're kind of like, okay, I got to make people happy, especially if you got good seats at a concert.
Got good seats. Yep. You know,
yeah, because like you also you check the audio, right?
Yeah,
we're good.
We're good. Yeah.
Okay, cool. As long as we're going off. Anyway.
Yeah.
But like, you know, like there's like a level of anxiety, like I don't want to rock the boat right now. You know what I mean?
For sure.
So, one year for my birthday, I want to say it was like 2 years ago at this point, my wife got me and my family, or helped organize tickets for me and my family to go see Train. Okay. The hit band Train. You know Train, right? Yeah. Right? Okay, cool. Love Train. They're amazing. So, and if you don't know Train, it's Soul Sister, Drops Jupiter, any white people bop essentially. Is Train. Yeah. Or what is it? Andy is it Andy Grammer? No, it's is it Andy Grammer? Who's the fuck?
What song?
It's the like, it's fine by me if you never.
I don't know who the hell that is, but yeah,
he's a bunch of white people music. Anyway, so we went to go see Train, and we got, again, it's for my birthday. My wife helped my mother like organize like us going to Train, and we had tickets like we got like lawn seats. Like we got like everyone's paying $20 for these tickets.
For sure.
We're on the lawn. The day before the show, or a couple days before the show, they're like, hey, we don't have enough people. So we're gonna upgrade your tickets. Oh wow! So they sent us upgraded tickets. So now we're not on the lawn. We're like have physical seats, right?
Yeah.
So I'm all excited. I'm hype, right? Yeah. And I'm like, oh cool, we got better seats. We didn't have to pay anything extra. That is so cool. We get there, and we're my mom's there, like leading everybody, and she's showing like the usher, like, hey, here's our ticket. Can you like tell us like where we sit? And they're like, oh, okay, go that way, and that guy will tell you. So that we're walking low, close to the stage.
Okay.
And I was like, oh, we're really closer. That's cool. And then we get to the next guy, and he goes, okay, go to that guy. And then we go to the next guy, and we're getting closer to the stage. And he goes, all right, so you see the stage? There's the next row, the third row. You're the fourth row.
Wow.
Like in dead center at Train. And, you know, nobody else gives a shit, but all the white people are like, wow,
dude,
that's
hold
cool.
up, man. You got to put some respect on Train's name.
Dude,
Train falls into the group of like a Paramore. You feel me?
Dude, yeah.
Guess you wonder. Anyway, Bobby Caldwell.
Yes.
White dudes, white people that branch into multiple ethnicities,
multiple cultures, and like
multicultural, dude, man.
Train is so good.
Train's the shit.
And we were going, and I remember my dad, who was also with us, he was like, man, I wonder how many like actual Train songs I know. And then we went, he sang along to every song because he knew every Train song. Because you don't realize how many like big songs that Train's done, because you're there watching this Train concert, and then you know you got the standard shit, the Hey Soul Sisters, and the Drops Jupiter. And then you hear some shit like this is not a drive-by, and you're like, oh, I'm in like 2009, like wow. And like they're playing songs like that like you don't even remember that they play, and you're like, oh shit. So anyway, we're like really close to the stage, and my dad, fucking menace, dude. My father's there, and he goes, check out what we're big cigar guys, right?
Right.
So my dad pulls out a cigar, and you know, it's an outdoor pavilion area.
Right.
But we passed by 17 no smoking signs.
Oh my god!
And I was like, he goes, "You want one?" I was like, "We can't do that here, Father dear." Like
Well, honestly, that's not even like really fucking like uptight of you to do that. Like you can't. They confiscate a fucking vape at some concerts. A fucking whole cigar. You're gonna just puff it there?
He had like 3 in his pocket.
Come on.
He had a cutter and a lighter in his pocket. He had a metal bladed cutter that he got in, and I was kind of like, "How did you do that, bro?" But like I was like, we're there, 4 rows in, and I was like, you're not doing that. We're the poor people here. What are you talking? We got to act like we've been here before, bro. What are you doing?
Okay, I was like, hold up. Hey, Papa Jim, you're the man. I love you. But that's pretty fucking dumb, man. That's pretty dumb.
Dude,
so you get away with that. He's going to just be like sneakily puffing and just a fucking cloud of smoke around the whole time. It's like, bro, you're not sneaking a cigar.
If you're not someone who, it's not a vape where it's going to like dissipate in 30 seconds, you know? Yeah. And even a vape, it's conspicuous. You still see it. When it's a cigar, it smells. Yeah. It's hefty. It's on fire.
Exactly. Like you have to light it on fire. Yeah. I guarantee, like, if there was a concert inside of the AT&T Center in your front row and you light a cigar,
everyone sees it.
Motherfuckers in the nosebleeds are going to smell it eventually. Like, it's so strong.
Yeah, they're good. We're not bad-mouthing cigars.
Oh, my God. Hell no.
But, like, so he says that, and I was like, no, dude, we're not doing that. And he goes, come on. And I was like, no, bro.
I think peer pressure should work the other way around. Yeah, it's so dude. Funny as the parent.
So, like, I'm there. We're watching the show, and I'm on cloud 9, right?
Nice.
I'm there with my wife, my family. Everything's going great. I'm sitting there going, like, watching Train play, and I'm going, play that song, the one that makes, and like I'm enjoying myself, and then all of a sudden I just get hit with a waft, and I look over,
oh my God,
and my dad is just full like goddamn big smoke,
right?
Just.
Is that a Perdomo Habano?
Yeah, dude, that's how it was. I was like, Connecticut rapper. But no, so I turned around and I was like, dude, fucking stop, bro.
Oh,
stop.
Oh,
and somebody, the security comes out and goes like, and Jim's like, sorry. She leaves, and he just pulls it back out of his pocket and just
like
keeps going.
Sneaking.
Yeah, and I was like, dude,
bro, you're a mini forest fire. You're not sneaking a fucking cigar.
He looked like a Looney Tunes, like Wile E. Coyote's pocket on fire and just smoke coming out of it. And
nothing to see here.
Yeah, and so the worst part was during the show, like the bands that went on before Train. Okay. We saw Blues Traveler.
No clue.
Why you wanna give me the run around? And like it's fuck. If you heard the song, you'd clock it. You'd be like, oh, okay, because it's really famous for the harmonica hook in the song. So anyway, but Blues Traveler's playing another band. The fucker looks like me, dude. No shit. Look up Blues Traveler. While I'm saying, look up Blues Traveler lead singer. So so we're there. We're seeing these other bands, and there are other people that are watching Blues Traveler, like people that are on stage. Like you can see people in the wings on the stage watching the bands. You know, like when they're like usually like family members of like the bandmates or you know, whatever. And like you'll see like so-and-so's wife or whatever, right? So you see this motherfucker?
Dude, why are you so hard on yourself, brother? What are you talking about? No offense to this young lad, but come on, brother. You're a bit better put together than this guy.
Okay, but the aesthetic wise, look, that's me. That's me.
He's giving me big time fucking come on.
Come on.
He's like Jimi Hendrix's predecessor. Stevie Ray Vaughan.
Oh, he's giving you Stevie Ray Vaughan?
He's giving me big Stevie Ray Vaughan vibes. Come on.
Like chunky Stevie Ray Vaughan?
Chunky Stevie Ray Vaughan.
Iman, look, if I was wearing my normal Iman, fuck. I play harmonica too, though, bro.
Oh, okay. You guys partake in the same hobbies, yes, but you guys look nothing alike.
We have the same style of hat and everything.
Okay. Hey, if you want to roll with this, man, I'll give it to you.
I've had people stop me in public and go, "Has anyone told you look like John Popper from Blues Traveler?" I've had it at least 5 times. Wow. So I'm like, holy shit. I'm like, first off, cool. Second, kind of fucked up.
Yeah,
like,
fuck you.
kind of fucked up. Anyway, but so we're there, and during the pre-show, like the bands that were going on before, you know, the openers, Blues Traveler was one of them. There's a woman up there, and we saw her talking to Pat Monahan, who's the lead singer of Train. Okay. We saw her like rubbing shoulders with him. She leaves, and she's sitting in the front row. So she's related to him in some way, whether it's a friend, family, girlfriend, wife, whatever. I don't really know. I didn't go look. So she's in the front row after the first time Jim does it. And Karen, just imagine what you picture a blonde, skinny white Karen to look like.
I'm seeing the meme.
So Jim's smoking, like he comes back and I'm like, dude, you gotta stop. And you just see this woman go like, and just like clock us immediately. Of course. And she pulls security over and is like, them.
Yeah.
And first off, I was like, Then I switched sides real quick. I was like, do I agree with Jimothy? No, but also as Iman would say, fuck you for life, bro. Like, what are you doing? Yeah, like why?
Right. That's silly. And let's be honest, man. Like, you can't be in a crowded space that I would assume the front 4 rows of a concert is, blowing fucking cigar smoke. You got to be considerate of the concert goers around you.
See, but especially if it's that kind of concert.
It's Train, bro. It's a family affair. Okay?
Yeah,
so we started this off by me telling you a story about being at a Drake concert.
Yeah.
It's fucking Drake, dude.
That makes sense.
20 minutes in, you're getting a fucking headache from the weed smoke in the air.
That's
a little different.
If it was like a rock band from like the 80s or something, people are getting high.
Yeah.
We went to go see Def Leppard and Motley Crue.
Okay.
And there was just weed everywhere. You could smell it. And I was like, that makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes sense, of course. There's cocaine somewhere right now. Like,
sure.
Yeah, but like Train, it's like... Know where you're at,
You're the guy
bro.
bringing cocaine to a Train concert?
Yeah.
Okay, all right, buddy. Okay.
But it's just like lighting up your stogie at fucking High School Musical. You know what I mean? It's like
trying to be the cool guy. It's not necessary.
But so the security comes back and goes, "Sir, you have to put that out. Mm-hmm. If I see it again, you're gonna." And Jim goes, "Oh, sorry." He throws it on the ground, just like,
"Oh, nice.
Out of my hands, not doing it."
Yeah.
She walks away and Jim goes, "Next song." After that song, you think it's still there? And then he starts up again, bro. Starts up again.
They're cracking the fucking cigar he was smoking.
Yeah, at that time I was still drinking. So at that point I was like, give me some of that.
Oh, nice. Oh, so they must have eased up.
Huh?
They must have eased up then. Not been so. If you're asking for one, like they must.
Well, no, I just got drunker.
Oh, nice,
I was drinking. So, but yeah, no. So that was my like concert story of like, he's a loose cannon. He's a
lead singer, Trainer Jim.
No, Jim.
Yeah, for sure. Always been that way. Bit of a renegade. I'd love to party with a guy. Take a time machine back and hang out with him in his
he can't
20s.
Hang.
What you mean he can't hang? He can't
hang. After that Train concert, we were walking to the car and I was like, "Give me the keys." Like I was saying I was getting drunk, but I had gotten like buzzed. I wasn't like drunk. So I was like, "I'll drive." And Jim was like, "Here are the keys." And then as we walked to the car, he goes, "I can drive, guys. Where the fuck are my keys?"
Oh, really?
And dude, he's like walking like with the fucking Dutch angle. Like he's like,
fuck,
man.
Like really?
Yeah, dude. And then we got to the car and he was like, "I'm fine, guys. I'm fine." And then as we're driving away, I just hear,
no.
And then we had to pull over and he's just vomiting everywhere. And I was like, fuck.
Wait.
So maybe he can hang. I just think
he's
that
50-something.
You know what? But in his defense, you're right. He is older, but also most of us had only drinking alcohol that day, and it was a scorcher before it was night. So we were
set the scene, brother.
We were sweating out.
Where's this at?
This was over in I want to say near Austin.
Okay, near Austin.
It was like near like a racetrack.
I know exactly where you're at.
Yeah. Okay, it was
summertime.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Right. Yeah, it had to be summertime. It's my birthday in July.
Oh, duh.
So, yeah, no, it was pretty hot. So, like, I'm not gonna shit on him or saying like, it's just unfortunate circumstance. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah,
man. I mean,
wild.
Getting my fucking story, dude. Talking about not wanting to fuck things up. So you guys obviously didn't get kicked out. You got to enjoy your fucking stogies at a Train concert.
It's true.
Dude, that sounds
even if it was
like
briefly
an experience next to heaven right there, man.
Dude, we were buzzing off the cigars, singing Drops of Jupiter at the top of our lungs.
Man, yeah.
That was their closer, of course.
Yeah.
And
God, dude.
It was so good. They were like throwing out beach balls at the end and all that.
Yeah.
It was one of those concerts, not just because I was close, but I was like, I've always loved Train. Like Train and Drake Bell. Like I've always like loved both of those. And Drake Bell, I don't condone any actions. But anyway, now, so seeing it like being older and like being there with like my dad and stuff, that was so cool. Like it was genuinely really neat.
It's very special, man.
Yeah, and then like I got to. It was kind of cool because like that was something I grew up listening to,
right?
Like Train, and hearing all those songs live was kind of like hearing them all for the first time. And I loved all those songs before I met my wife. And it was cool that like I got to experience that with her. Like she kind of helped kick that off to curate that. And then like I got to be there at the concert with her, almost like like experiencing these songs in a new way over again with her. Like, and it was just so cool.
They're such a dope experience. Fuck yeah. There's songs that you've always enjoyed, right? Mm-hmm. They were nostalgia, but the nostalgia of that music didn't involve her because it predates her, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
And so that experience, now you have a shared memory, a bond with that music.
And now it puts her in it. And it puts her in it. Yeah.
So now instead of hearing Train and hearing some old ex you want to forget, now you got somebody you want to remember. So, you know.
Dude, and it like recontextualizes everything.
Exactly. Yeah, that's a big deal, man. And that's huge, dude. Like, music is really why I personally value music so much. And there's fucking a bunch of posters of musical artists and shit. It's because I'm a really big nostalgic guy, dude.
You are?
Yeah, I do. I really value the past. Not to say I live in the past, but I purposely create a fun, nice, eventful, memory-filled present to have something to look back at and make me happy, you know? And so there's always music to accompany that, you know?
Yeah.
You know, me being like a big, you know, black guy with a picture of fucking Jack Harlow on my wall, you know?
Yeah. You're black?
He fucking leaves. You probably wonder, right? Like, his fucking demographic is like, you know, 16 to 25-year-old women, and I got a fucking poster of him. Well, I discovered Jack Harlow the same year that I first met, you know, my girlfriend.
Hell yeah, dude.
It was Go ahead.
No, I was about to kind of say something similar. Like, one of my favorite albums ever is the Foster the People Sacred Hearts Club album.
Okay.
Because I was listening to that on repeat when I met my wife. Oh, so like, wow. Yeah, like when we met, like I was listening to that. So that's such a special huge, album for me.
It's huge. Yeah.
Like, yeah,
so this motherfucker, same thing, yeah, 2018 releases an album by the name of Loose. One of the smoothest, waviest, grooviest hip hop albums that I've ever heard.
I love how you had to take a second to remember the album name when it's.
I know.
Right.
I know. Right there. I didn't want to cheat. But you know, one of my favorite hip hop albums of all time, and it just so happens that it was a part of a very special time in my life. Not only did I meet, you know, my girlfriend, I that fucking month we had just returned from, you know, a trip to New York, through a fucking Halloween party. Break time was killing it. We were having a great time. We were doing fucking cigar nights every week.
Wild,
sometimes
dude.
Multiple nights a week. It was just a fun time. We were in our early 20s.
Yeah.
And that album is the soundtrack to that chapter of my life, you know?
That is so wild, dude.
And so for you to have something similar, but now be able to recontextualize. Recontextualize it. That's a special thing, bro.
Yeah, dude. It is wild to me hearing you say 2018, like all those things that were happening.
Yeah.
Like for you and coming up, because that was one of the worst years of my life.
No shit. No shit.
That was when I went through that bad breakup that started off my alcoholism. Not that any one person starts that. Those are decisions based off me, myself, and I.
Yeah, we don't want to shift blame there.
Yeah. But like, that was like where things started going, you know?
Yeah.
At least I think it was 2018.
That fucking
I think
sucks.
So. Right? 2018? Something like that. Lizard light just went off.
I know. Yeah, it was, man. How's it look?
I mean, it looks fine. I was more worried about the fucking lizard it's supposed to be keeping alive.
I know the thing is not gonna die.
Oh, okay.
Oh shit, it's frozen. No,
just he's out. He's gone.
I remember that. So yeah, it was 2018. It was 2018 because you shortly after that started dating somebody else. Shall remain nameless. And that was the topic of conversation for a lot of our cigar nights that year, was that whole chapter and you dealing with that, try to navigate that. You know, I hope that me being in such a good chapter of my life at that time kind of rubbed off on you.
So anyway, Look, bro. I found out I was real good at fronting. Like,
oh, really?
Yeah. But you know what? It doesn't matter because you got to go through that. And now, like, I'm in a much better spot now than I ever was before that. So, but yeah, dude. But yeah, it's wild to think back on those things and like time, like you were saying, you really appreciate the past, and I do too. I think that's one of the things I appreciate about you the most.
Yeah.
Because Iman, the other day, I was craving, because I haven't played a lot of video games recently.
Okay.
I was craving a video game, bro. I was like, I was like, I want to start up a game. I want to play something to sink my time into a little bit at night before bed. You know, what video game do you think came to mind?
Don't tell me.
Come on, bro. Guess.
We got Bad Fur Day.
Uh-huh.
Okay, we got Fallout.
Uh-huh.
Halo.
Uh-huh. Come on, bro. It was a game
Devil shit. The two guys. Fuck. Diablo.
What are you
No. What's that?
Army of Two?
Army of Two.
First off, I would not play that without you.
Okay.
Dude. You're gonna.
Bully.
Yes, I was about to say you're gonna knock yourself in the goddamn head when if you don't guess it, bro.
Yeah.
Dude, I was passing by. It's in my hallway.
What do you mean?
Like, so I pass, and it's not there on purpose. There's like a closet in my hall. I mean, it's not a closet. It's more like a built-in rack into the wall.
Okay.
And like we put like towels there and stuff.
Oh yeah, I've been in your fucking house. I know what you're talking about.
Oh yeah, but there's like this box of just like some extra stuff in there, and it's like iridescent, so I can see through it. And Bully Scholarship Edition is just there.
Lovely.
Like it's at the corner of that box, sticking out. And I'm constantly passing by it, and I opened it up the other day, and there's a piece of paper in there with all the cheats for the second controller. No and I was like, oh my god, I wrote those with what do you mean my handwriting didn't change, bro? I could have wrote that yesterday. It looked the same.
That's funny.
But nah, dude. So that was the game I've been thinking about. Like,
wow,
I'm gonna start up Bully again, bro.
Did you play it?
Not yet. I haven't made the plunge. I want to though.
Damn. Fuck. Well, not to damper that vibe, bro, but you know, I recently went on a little spree of going to this old vintage gaming store, Game Over Games.
You were telling me that's why you had that box there, right?
Yeah, full of like old Xbox games, and I went ahead and bought Bully Scholarship Edition during that time, and
no, don't.
The PlayStation 2 version holds up a lot better than Scholarship Edition.
What system did you play it on?
The 360.
360?
Yeah.
Last time I played Bully, it was on the 1. It's backwards compatible.
Oh no shit.
Yeah.
Really?
At least last time I played it, I'm pretty sure it was back because I definitely haven't had a 360 in the past 5 years, and I've played it in the past 5 years.
Oh.
So
okay.
Any of like the Scholarship Edition, any special editions or like the Platinum Hits games.
Yeah.
That, you know, like where they would release a game and then re-release it under Platinum Hits. I believe any of those are backwards compatible.
Gotcha.
I could be wrong. I'll try it. But I'm pretty sure I played it on the Xbox One.
Let me know how it holds up, man. I just remember it not feeling the same.
Oh,
and
dude.
with a game like Bully, the feeling is that vibe is everything.
Yeah. Anytime I played Bully, I get taken back to 2007.
Okay, good,
I am just
good.
You know, transported back. And that's not even when the game came out. It's just when I was playing it. But
right. That game is
so good, bro.
It's a masterpiece. It's a masterpiece.
It is so
to this
good.
day, it's I believe it's Rockstar's most underrated title.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. Like, a bunch of people will be like, Red Dead Redemption, No.
Underrated,
Underrated. Bully did not, because it was stigmatized really quickly. Because of the name. Bully, you know? He does, you get points and shit for bullying people.
Yeah.
And kind of like being an asshole and being a misogynist to women and stuff. But you know, those were the times. You know, that's what you do.
Come on,
it's
what we did.
Yeah, you grab a broad in the hallway, you kiss her against her wheel, your health bar fills up double.
And
that's just how it is.
She loved it. She's playing hard to get.
She was moaning and shit. Women nowadays, they want to be like, you said no.
I want to vote. Come on. What kind of shit is that?
Come on. Back in my day, you'd go up to a bitch, press square, and y'all were smacking lips.
What the fuck was I gonna say?
That's the part that gets out of context when I'm canceled.
Exactly. Oh God. God damn it! What was I gonna say? Anyway.
Okay. Well, yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I lost it.
Nah, you're good. You're good. If you think about it, let me. Look at that.
Nice.
Wow.
Nice.
God decided he was going to have a couple more years.
I know.
But dude, so I had 2 different experiences.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I keep talking a lot. What about you? Anything you wanted to bring up or anything, or you tell me?
Yeah, man. I got shit on by my girlfriend's dog last night.
Literally
shit on, dude. Yeah.
Not like in like you're at a dead end job kind of way. Your parents aren't proud of you kind of way, but like literal,
like fecal matter.
Like fecal matter. Oh
yeah,
shit,
brother. Yeah. Oh shit. Literally.
Yeah. What happened?
Yeah.
What happened?
We were going to check the mail, man, and it's a drive up to the front of the complex, and so we decided to pile in the car and bring the dog with us. Her name is Stella. You know, she hates me, but I love her, man. I don't know. I think it's some childhood trauma shit. But
Stella is.
So I hashed up the idea of taking her with us, man. I'm like, let's roll, dude. And you know, my lady's driving.
Oh, God.
I'm holding the dog, little Chihuahua, and dude, she's freaking the fuck out.
She's trying to nibble at you?
No. So this dog, bro. I mean, you see her when you walk in the house, dude. She is very not people oriented, with the exception of my girlfriend. Like my girlfriend is that dog's entire world. So whenever, you know, she's not around or it's somebody else and the dog, she does not know how to conduct herself, bro. And especially on car rides. She hates being in the car. It's overstimulating. She freaks the fuck out, dude. So I'm holding her. It's probably like 9 o'clock at night, bro. It's overcast, so you can't see much. And so I can't see what's going on in my lap area. I only see Stella, right? I'm holding her in my fucking in my hands, and she's trying to jump over into the driver's seat to get to my girlfriend and shit, and she's freaking the fuck out and barking and shit. And I start to smell something funny.
Oh no.
I'm like, oh my God, babe, like we gotta fucking wash your dog. She smells horrible.
Oh God.
My girl, she's just laughing and shit. And I'm like, no.
Chris, does she realize what happened?
No, she does not realize what
happened. Oh God.
I'm like, no, I'm fucking serious. And I kind of like hold my head down, like trying to like smell. I'm following the scent and it's getting closer and closer to like her nether region. So I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
You're like, oh, it's my dick. I didn't wash.
Right. Dude, I look down. I'm wearing this sweater. It's since been washed. Okay, it's all right. And
is that what smells like poo?
Dude, yeah, this brown fucking streak right here.
Oh no.
2 fucking chunks of shit right here, bro. It was disgusting. And you know that the smell doesn't really become really that strong until you fucking see it. And so I looked down, bro, and the whole car fucking smelled terrible, dude. Oh God. And so yeah, I get to the front of the complex, jump out of the car, and out in public, I just take my fucking shirt off and throw it. I shake the shit off of it and throw it back into the car. That is wild.
For security camera reasons, what side of the complex was it? It's gonna be like, I'll pay you whatever you want, Tim. Just give me the footage.
Yeah. But yeah, dude, that was fucking disgusting.
That's insane. Look, Iman,
hit me.
I've just got one because you said it was disgusting. And not to sound like those piece of shits that I fucking hate when they say shit like this. But I'm going to say it, and I'm not a piece of shit because I'm saying it. But when they say
let me hear
it's different.
Let me hear it.
After having a child.
Oh, here it is.
No,
here
dude,
it is.
but
only
for me,
69 episodes.
For me, after having a kid, nothing's disgusting anymore.
Oh,
I have been in situations with my little one where like I've gotten shat on, thrown up on, like, and not just throw up like baby throw up. I mean like sick, like, you know, I don't want to let go of you and I'm gonna go right now and vomit on you kind of throw up. Like adult sized vomit.
Describe the smell for the audience at home.
Yeah.
What does baby vomit smell like?
Yeah. Have you ever had a waffle dipped in Whoopi Goldberg's ass? Okay.
Actually, I have.
You know, it's like, great. Oh, perfect. Thank you. That really helps. It's just rancid. I can't explain it. I don't know how to.
Is there a sourness to it? What exactly?
Oh, dude, I couldn't.
Give me your like cigar snob fucking review of baby vomit.
Well, it's a little oaky. No, man, I couldn't tell you.
Really?
It's almost like a. Man, there's not. In my head, I was about to be like, it's kind of like vomit. Yeah, dude, I couldn't tell you. I don't know. I'm sure somebody else could describe it more eloquently.
Okay.
But it's just like that's like you know, like when you smell dog shit and you're like, that's dog shit.
Yeah.
I'm smelling it. That can only be
it's very identifiable.
Shit. But then like you can smell like a kid's feet that hasn't showered in a day and you're like, that's cheese. Like you can say it smells like something else. But kid vomit that's kid vomit right there. Like that's what that smell is. That's that dead body smell. You know what I mean?
It's actually this fucking conversation's making my stomach churn a little bit. I'm such a pussy. That's never happened before.
Hey, let me transition a little bit then.
Go ahead.
I had this bullshit happen to me this week. I was so mad. I was feeling like a little. I made a TikTok about it, but I was feeling like a little rat boy, as I said in my thing when I was telling other people about it. But I wanted. We had nuggets for breakfast, or not for breakfast, for lunch over the weekend. And we want some McDonald's. So I got sent to go to McDonald's.
Yeah.
And I was ordering, and I ordered, the food the ladies wanted, and then I ordered my food. And the guy goes, "And with your meal, sir, what kind of drink do you want?" Mm-hmm. And me, I like being a little adventurous with my drinks. I am not, especially when it comes to soda. I will try all types of soda. I will mix and match sodas, so I was like, yes, and I've had this combination before. I was like, can you give me half Big Red, half crazy. Dr. Pepper?
That's crazy. Okay.
And I do it all the time myself, where I've had other places do it for me, and everyone's always like, a little weird, but yeah, sure.
Sure, why not?
And I asked this guy at McDonald's, like, what do you want to drink? And I was like, can you give me half Big Red, half Dr. Pepper? We don't do that here, sir.
Oh, God.
You have to pick one.
Oh, God.
And I was taken so aback because he yelled, bro.
What a piece of shit.
He acted like I just asked him to put contraband in my bag. Like,
right. Maybe it's contraband. Yeah, maybe it's slang for some kind of contraband.
I don't know, dude. But he acted like I straight up went, yeah, let me get the nuggets, some fucking barbecue sauce, and put a whole severed hand from a baby in Louisiana. Like, he acted like I said some horrid shit. Like, and he was like, we don't do that here, sir.
Oh, God.
And I panicked a little bit, and I was like, oh, just give me a Coke.
Yeah, he freaked out.
Yeah,
he freaked out.
Like, I'm sorry, don't call the cops. I was pissed.
Were you embarrassed?
I wasn't embarrassed as much as like I felt bad. Like I was like, fuck, did I really ask him something that was like, out of bounds?
Yeah. Where was this at?
At a McDonald's. At a McDonald's close to where we live, and I was just like, God. I was like, what the fuck was that? So then later on, of course, we're out and about again. We're on the way home. I'm like, let's pick up some drinks. We're going to fucking Sonic, and of course. At Sonic, I'm like, half Dr. Pepper, half Big Red. And they're like, of course, another day, another dollar. Yeah. Would you like a baby foot from Louisiana? Like, they're like, they didn't care.
They don't give a fuck, yeah.
And I was just...
yeah, some people take their job too fucking seriously, dude.
And I had posted it out, and some people were commenting like, well, it's on a conveyor belt system, so they can't do... What? And I was just like, it's a fucking drink, my man.
And other locations can do it. What the fuck?
I don't know.
You put some time in the fast food game.
I have.
As have I.
Yeah.
I believe that, in order to truly gain perspective, to how shitty life could be, you have gotta work fast food for at least give it 6 months.
Yeah, you've got to poison people with the flies and the buns.
Oh, God. Let me live it down, Paulie.
You killed everyone. You know who I'm never going to forgive fast food restaurant stuff?
What you mean?
DJ. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you worked
DJ.
with DJ. Yeah.
DJ one time.
Never gonna
forgive? One time I saw DJ, and I'm sorry, maybe I'm misremembering it if DJ ever sees this. This looks like the perfect Monster sponsorship. Look at my mic and everything.
It ain't fucking paying us.
Anyway, so DJ, I'm not gonna say his last name, but you remember
For
DJ.
Sure. Yeah.
So DJ worked there at the a guy we went to school with. He worked at the Whataburger with me. And DJ, I just remember him going through different positions. Okay. Like, and it always seemed like DJ was fucking something up. And in DJ's defense, he was a very charismatic guy.
Yeah. Likeable.
Yeah. People loved him. Customers really liked him. But sometimes he just wasn't paying attention to what the fuck was in front of him. And he was just always kind of just making dumb mistakes.
Yeah.
And one time they had him on grill. And like somebody ordered like a special order.
Yeah.
And when they order something special, I have to just put it in as like special, right?
Yeah.
And then I got to tell the cook directly what the special order is. So this guy ordered something special. I put it on the ticket. DJ's there flipping burgers. And DJ, as he's flipping the burger, sees it. And where the grill is and where he needs to be to see me, he's got to back up like a foot. And he can see me directly at the register.
Yeah.
So he goes to flip the burger, right? And he sees it and he goes, and as he's flipping this burger, he starts backing up and he goes, hey, Alex, what's the special? And he goes like that and it goes straight onto the ground. And my man picks it up real quick and puts it right back on the grill.
Oh, no shit.
And I was just like, whoa.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah. And I was like, I was like, what we should have done was stop the line.
Yeah.
Sanitize the fucking grill.
Right.
Fire DJ.
Unfortunately, it's that serious.
And I never said shit.
Wow.
I never said shit. Because I remember hearing DJ getting yelled at for something else the day before. And I was
really?
I was like, I
don't
want to be the reason you're fired, bro.
Brother, well, that makes you an accomplice, dude.
I know. I poisoned that guy.
Leave the fly in the bun story alone. Let me live it down, okay?
But DJ did it, goddammit.
Mr. Tainted Meat over here.
Tainted Meat. Dude. Sounds like I got an STD.
No, well, somebody may have. You fucking meat off the Whataburger floor. Oh God! I tell you what, brother.
Tell me.
I have an embarrassing story of having to shut down an entire kitchen.
Oh God, go ahead, throw it on me. And
it wasn't no fast food joint, you know. Fucking BJ's, bro.
Oh, I forgot you worked at BJ's, bro.
BJ's.
You hated BJ's, didn't you?
I tried,
love,
bro.
Hate
I tried. It was love hate. I loved it for the majority of the time, but when that flip switched, I hated it. And it was like a night and day thing. It was strange. It was actually after this day that I started hating it and started plotting my exit and ended up at Best Buy. But yeah, dude. So it was BJ's.
Tell me.
The weekend.
Okay.
Father's Day.
Okay.
When I tell you there is not a more crowded place on earth than BJ's Alamo Ranch on the weekend on Father's Day.
What can I say? Folks in Alamo Ranch love their BJ's.
They do love their BJ's. Yeah, yeah. People of taste. Well, so it's fucking from the second you walk in. I don't care if it's morning shift or you're the last person to clock out. You're dealing with a crowd all day.
Yeah,
it's serious fucking business, dude.
Yeah,
and so
dude, they got them Pazookies, bro.
Oh yeah, they got the Pazookies, the crazy discounts. They were giving dads that day, fucking just for showing up, you get a coupon for a free meal.
Louisiana baby hand.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
and a free meal on your next visit. Louisiana baby hand Pazookie.
He's like, and crazy enough, a Dr. Pepper mixed with Big Red. Go ahead.
Yeah, dude. And so, you get like a free glass and shit, all kinds of swag. They really were spoiling the dads that day. And so, dude, all the dads in the area showed the fuck up, bro. And yeah, dude, I show up to my shift and it is fucking, what's up?
Nothing.
Oh, I show up to my shift, bro, and it is just fucking like the New York Stock Exchange, bro. We need pickles here. We need more shit here. We drinks here. Fucking nuts, bro. And so
Microsoft is crashing. Microsoft is crashing.
Bye. What the fuck? What is Mike talking about? And so, you know, you walk in there, bro, and you gotta get in, bro. There's no smooth transition into your shift. They throw you in.
Hit the ground, you gotta start running. Like,
exactly. And so my position at the time, you know, kid, fresh out of high school, I wasn't no fucking culinary genius. I was the guy in the kitchen that made drinks. That was my duty. I made fucking drinks, right? And when you look out over a sea, you know, an entire filled up, you know, dining room of a BJ's, it's a lot of fucking drinks you're making. And so, you know, there was debate, like, we got to put like 2 people on this position because it's fucking tough.
Yeah.
And so, you know,
and people watching this might think like, you know, especially if you've never been in fast food, like, it's kind of like, you're making drinks. Like, when there is 100 people at minimum in a restaurant during a busy time, all of them, like, not only are you giving people drinks, but like, hey, I gave these guys their 5 drinks, and as I'm starting these next 5 drinks, those guys are drinking those 5 drinks, and then they want to refill at some point, but then like the other, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
Like, it piles up. It's
5 things going on at once. The thing in the culinary industry in general, fast food, entry level, you know, doesn't matter, is it's not so much the work that you're doing. I'd say unless you get to the more advanced levels of culinary food, like the 5-star Michelin restaurants, you know, but it's not so much the work you're doing that's tough. It's always the volume. They just give you so much fucking work that it's hard for one person to manage. And that's where the stress comes in. And that's why people who have been in the industry for like multiple years, heavy on drugs and shit, dude. BJ's had a serious fucking opioid problem when I worked there.
Really?
A lot of
Oh my God, Iman's blowing the whistle on the BJ's opioid epidemic.
Whistle, dude. I gotta move to Russia now. Yeah, I'm blowing the fucking whistle, bro. Yeah, a serious drug problem going on at BJ's at the time.
Sex workers and the fast food workers, when BJ's are involved, they're drugs.
Like, yeah, they go hand in hand. Who would have thought, dude? So anyway, I slide into my shift. I'm working a closing shift, which is even more crowded.
God.
And dude, I'm doing my thing. I'm making my fucking drinks. And I don't know why, but on this day, they decide to have somebody training in the kitchen on the busiest fucking day of the year, dude. And so this guy
on Father's Day.
On Father's Day, bro. So this guy is being trained, and the person training him just so happens to be the kitchen clown, the guy that wants to crack jokes and make everybody laugh. Normal day, great. You need somebody in there for the vibes like that, you know. But Father's Day, cut the fucking jokes. Yeah, let's get these plates out,
it's
right?
Like Black Friday at a Walmart. Like,
exactly. You know, no time for funny business, you know. And so this guy we're running around with our fucking heads cut off, and this guy is kind of just strolling around with this guy shadowing, kind of training. So this is the fryer, this is the ice, just like chilling. And he's like cracking jokes and shit, right?
and behind him, people are like, "More fries down! The fuck out, more fries down! Get John's body out of here!" And he's like,
exactly.
That's the ice maker for the cool cats. Like,
exactly. And so I'm making my drinks, bro, and I need a fresh tray of cups. Now we had cups that would go in these trays of like 36 cups. It was like a 6x6 tray.
Okay.
And you take a tray out of the cup. And you fill it up and you send it out. Cups come back in. You put those dirty cups into an old tray, and that tray goes stacked on top of the dishwasher for the actual dishwasher person to slide it in, right? And so
so they're not like washing dishes by hand, right? They're putting it in a machine that like washes them
partially by hand. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, do they like get blast washed and then they come out and like you dry them real quick or some shit? Okay.
Yeah. And so you put I put the cups, the old dirty cups, on the conveyor belt to be washed next, right? And I realized, like, oh shit, I think I put the wrong tray up there. Something happened. I go and I reach into the tray, and a piece of the tray, like my sleeve catches, it hooks onto the tray somehow. And I go and take my fucking hand down. The entire tray of glasses, 36 glasses, comes spilling down, bro. And this rack is like taller than me. I'm 6'1". It comes spilling down, loud as fuck, bro. The kitchen goes from chaos. Glass shatters. We're finding shards of glass across the fucking kitchen. It was violent and it was loud as fuck, and it was my fault, bro. Nobody else.
How many glasses do you think you broke? Was it just the 36?
All of them. Yeah. It was 36.
So it wasn't like 36 that you knocked down more than 36.
No, it wasn't no domino effect or anything. It was just that tray. But dude, it was so violent and so loud and felt so hard that shards of glass were flying everywhere. So we got shards of glass flying up, flying into the fucking the fryer.
Yeah.
Into the ice maker.
And then where people are preparing food and
onto the meal prep
glass
table.
In the ice maker, bro.
In the ice maker, dude.
Glass in the glass maker, dude.
Yes. Like, glass in the broken glass maker.
Yeah,
dude. No way.
bro. Shit.
Yeah, dude. So the whole kitchen goes from fucking chaos. Stops. They all fucking stare, look at me.
Oh,
my dude, I am sinking in my fucking shirt, bro. And
dude, dead ass.
You know what breaks the silence?
Oh no, what?
The fucking class clown. Wow, nice job, bro. Oh my god, fucker. Like, I need to hear that, dude. I'm the youngest guy in the kitchen, dude. Everybody is like in their 30s, they're adults, you know what I'm saying? Like, they're not like, you just feel like you pissed off your parents' friends. You feel me? Like, that's how I felt in that moment, dude.
Fuck, dude.
And so they shut the whole
This is years
down.
Later, and I'm secondhand embarrassed. I've never heard this story, bro.
Holy shit. This story?
If you did, I don't fucking remember it, but I don't remember cringing this hard ever.
Yeah, dude. And so the whole kitchen shuts down, which means the whole dining room shuts down, which means the whole restaurant shuts down. We have to trash all the food that is currently being prepped on the tables. Home? Damn near, bro. Damn. They had to completely empty out the entire industrial size ice maker. So no more drinks. Everybody's food that's being made is done. All the food that they use to like cook like the supplies and shit had to be scrapped, thrown out on the busiest day with orders still coming in, dude. I fucked everybody, bro. God. But the staff, dude, they're so nice.
They were so nice.
I was like 18 at the time, bro. I was a young kid. I fucked up but I was a hard worker. They knew that, so there was some respect there. Like, they know I wasn't fucking around. And so it was more so like, let's just get together and let's get this problem solved and let's get through it. And sure enough, we did. But I didn't get over it. It took us like 20 minutes to get back and running.
It only took 20 minutes?
About 20, 25. Yeah.
But in fast food or in the food industry, that's fucking forever.
Exactly.
Like, people are starting to look at their watch apps for 15.
Exactly. So it's 25 minutes since you put your order in. We're not bringing the food out 25 minutes. We're just now starting to make it.
Yeah.
And you got
we're
three more in front of you.
To prep.
Exactly.
To make it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We're waiting on the fucking ice to freeze at this point,
Dude,
you know? And you still got 3 orders ahead of you. So
I've been to restaurants, bro.
Yeah.
And like, I worked in fast food. I never had to deal with anything like that. But like, I've been to restaurants where they're like, I'm sorry, there's no drinks right now. And they leave, they leave and I'm like, there's no fucking drinks right now, fucking idiot. That's the only thing you have to do, dumbass. Like, like, there's that unreasonable part of me that's immediately like, how hard is it?
Yeah.
But like, you telling me that story, I'm like, that makes all the sense.
Right.
I don't know that Iman was back there fucking everybody's day up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, all it takes is one fuck up, man. It's such a well oiled machine that has room for no kinks, you know? Yeah. And then you fucking go and throw shards of glass in everybody's food. Imagine what that does to a place, you know?
God, but thank God everybody was so nice.
I know, dude. Oh, that would have killed me. I probably would have walked the fuck out if it was a situation, dude. Like, not even out of anger, just embarrassment. I can't handle this shit. I'm overwhelmed. I gotta go.
I was about to say, if that were me, bro, I don't care how much I'm like, you know, because I'm very much the type of person like, I really don't care that much what people think, you know, whatever. Yeah. I would have fucking left.
Yeah.
I would have taken off my apron. I would have been like, sorry. Like,
because you know, like, this is not just like people, oh, they're going to get mad at you. Like, no, you're fucking with their tips. You're fucking with their service.
Exactly.
Like, you are affecting everybody in this restaurant. You know, this like family wanted to come out and take their dad for a good time. Now they're fucking, their food's 45 minutes late.
Oh, yeah.
It's all one person.
And it's like a traffic jam.
Yeah.
Where like a traffic jam doesn't just affect the people in the traffic right now. It affects people for the next like several hours.
Yeah.
So like,
yeah. Well, that wasn't the only time the kitchen got quiet that day, bro. Because I'll tell you what, remember that class clown guy? The kitchen gets up and going about 25 minutes later, you know? We're back running again. Everything's getting adjusted. I'm kind of getting back into my groove. And the whole time though, the class clown who's kind of just moseying around training is making little jabs. Making little remarks at what just happened. Everyone else is cool, but this guy, like the lowest ranking dude on the totem pole, is trying to crack wise, you know? And he keeps saying, nice job, fucking idiot. And he's pointing, he's looking at the new guy, look at this fucking guy over here. And he gets to a point where like he's showing the guy my station, you know? Gets to my station and he's like still making these fucking jokes, bro. I stop what I'm doing.
Like straight up like, and this is what you would do here if you're not a fucking moron.
Yeah, like shit like that, dude. Trying to be funny, you know? And I stop what I'm doing, bro. I slam my fucking hands down, dude. I turn around and it was jarring because I'm not this guy at work at all. I'm not one to lose my cool in life. It's pretty fucking rare. I turn around, I get in this guy's face. Shut the fuck up. Loud as hell, dude. And he, hey, you know I'm just playing, man.
Oh, fuck you, bro. Oh, God. It's always that guy, right? Who's the loudest. That's like, guy, like, I was just playing, bro. I didn't mean it. Like, you know, but see, at least be like, you know what, man? Yeah, you're right. I was going too far. Like,
come on,
sorry about
don't display cowardice.
Like, dab me up. Like, you know, like something, like, you know, don't be like, oh, I'm sorry, man.
He fucking cowers, dude. Yeah.
Actually, what you don't understand is, my mama, she's sick, sir.
Yeah.
God damn.
He's I'm just playing, man. You know I'm just playing. I said, fuck you. And I just walked away, bro. Walked back to my station. And he fucking looks at the new guy. I don't know. They walk away, dude. About an hour later, comes back. Hey man, you know, no hard feelings, right? You know I'm just messing around. Like, yeah, dude, don't worry about it, man.
Yeah, in front of the new guy trying to look cool.
No, at this point the new guy is gone. He's
but exactly.
Yeah.
Now he can look at you and be like, right. Yo, I'm sorry, man, it wasn't that big. But in front of the new guy, he's trying to shit. Yeah,
exactly. And so I was like, don't worry, man, I'm just a little wound up, bro. I didn't mean to blow up on you like that. And that was it. But dude, yeah, I mean, long story short, culinary is bullshit. It's fucking tough, and it'll make a man out of you.
Dude, but you know what? Again, like you just had best case scenario. Like everybody handled it pretty well. Like there was that initial like shock, I'm sure, but you know they it seemed like everybody was like, let's just figure it out. Yeah, and that's good. It's hard to find coworkers that are like chill like that. Even in the face like that, but. Also, to your point, they could have been high.
Shit.
They could have all been mellowed out, bro.
Yeah.
Half of them were like, did you see Iman drop that puppy that exploded? Turned into fucking glass, bro?
That tray of 36 puppies?
That tray of 36 baby ankles from Louisiana?
Yeah. Then he turned around and said, fuck you to Thanos. Why is Thanos here? Yeah, man. Bro, it was tough, dude. It was tough.
Bro, I was earlier I was asking, we were talking about BJ's, the process of cleaning the dishes, because I'm always real interested in like the cleanliness of places, you know? Would you have said like those dishes were actually clean?
You know what, bro? I'm a tell-all type of guy. If there was some fuckery going on at BJ's in that kitchen, I'd be the first to say it, bro. Okay. I can vouch. They run a solid kitchen, bro. That's the best management team that I've ever worked for.
So, in on the topic of cleanliness, bro.
Yes, sir.
On my way over here,
okay,
I had to stop at a gas station to get myself a little drinking because I needed some gassy gas in the car, right? Yeah. Needed some gas for the car and some gas for my ass. So, I first red flag went into the bathroom because I had to squeeze the melon. You know what I mean? So I go in there.
What the fuck is squeeze the melon? piss?
Sorry, I squeezed the lemon. I meant.
Does not help.
What do you mean?
Did you piss or shit?
I squeezed the melon.
Squeeze the melon. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna say shit. Shit for 500.
Shit for 500.
Yeah.
And can I get shit for 500? Oh, that's wrong.
Oh, I told you.
Fuck, am I doing a black scent again? Anyway, no, that's pissing, squeezing the melon.
Okay.
Or squeezing the lemon.
Squeeze the lemon, piss.
Squeeze the lemon.
Okay, like yellow lemon. Gotcha.
Yeah, where you're just like, especially because me, lemon. Anyway, so I'm going in there to piss, right? And I'm not a weirdo. I don't really care what other people are doing in the bathroom. I'm not looking at anybody. I'm not trying to sneak a peek at anyone's Johnson anymore.
For sure.
And
anymore?
But I'm in there and I'm passing by. Guys are at the urinal, so I'm just like, I'll just go into a stall. Just got to piss real quick, whatever. And I'm half paying attention because I'm on the phone with the lady, letting her know like, oh, hey, I'm heading here, blah, blah, blah. And I'm passing by, but my eye catches a guy at the urinal, in the middle urinal, because he, a black shirt, gray sweatpants, and one hand on the wall. Oh, and the other one, I guess he had just gotten done because he's like gyrating.
Yeah.
And he's like, shaking himself out.
Right. Right.
For way too long.
Okay.
Like, not like where I think he's diddling himself, but enough to where I'm like, we're past getting the drips out, bro. Like, we're past that. And then he does one, and I don't stop, but I kind of like slow my stride. I'm like, the fuck is he doing? And then he goes, like, finishes, and he goes, and then he kind of goes,
and he fucking shakes.
Yeah, he
like
does one more time.
Shake?
And he starts pulling himself up, right?
Yeah.
And real quick, I go and I piss. I'm done pissing. And like, I don't even close the door. Done pissing in 5 seconds. Flush the toilet. I'm gone. I get out and he's still there, like picking his pants back up. And as he's picking his pants back up, in the back of his sweatpants, brown stain, bro. Brown stain.
What?
And I was kind of like, you know what? I'm not trying to be judgy. I don't know if this man just got off work in his flip flops. I don't know if he's an unhomed person and maybe doesn't have the luxury of a washing machine. I don't know what his deal is. I'm trying not to be judgy.
That's fair.
Whatever. So, but I noticed it.
Yeah.
So I go and I'm washing my hands, and as I'm washing my hands, I hear flip flops clacking behind me, and I look up, and this man just walks out. What am I doing?
Washing your hands.
Where did he not go?
To the sink
to wash his hands.
Yeah.
So dick hands and bathroom wall hands
and shit booty
just opened up the door.
Ooh,
Guess what kind of dry? Guess what the drying situation is for your hands?
Paper towels.
No paper towels.
No, none.
It's the ones where you go.
Oh, okay.
So how am I supposed to open the door?
Oh, no paper towel.
Yeah.
No.
In hindsight, now that I'm saying it out loud, I could have gone and grabbed some like toilet paper or something.
Yeah.
But I didn't think about it. So I sat there for like a minute. I just
You're panicked. You don't got time to think. Hindsight's 2020.
I'm just chilling there. I literally had 30 or 60 seconds to think while I was waiting. But I was like, I'm not touching that fucking door. What the fuck? No. I'm not touching. So then somebody luckily comes in.
Okay.
And then I just slink in, but like they go in, I come out, and I'm just like, maybe I should have warned them. What am I? That's just life, you know.
You got fucking survivor's guilt over here.
Like, I made it out. I'm sending him into the fucking flood. But
you were fucking the Dark Knight Rises in that fucking bathroom.
Yeah,
I gotta get out. I gotta find a way.
Yeah, I was like, I need to get your beans, man. But so I get out of this bathroom and I'm walking because I'm like gonna go get an energy drink. I'm a little tired today.
Right.
And I pass by the coffee station, and who is there? But dick hands and shit ass.
Yeah.
Making himself coffee, filling up the coffee, having pressed the buttons, putting his hands on the community creamers that they have there, putting his hands in the little in the little basket with all the sugars and stuff.
Yeah.
And I was just like, I was like, oh my God. And dude, it was like I was like, oh man, this is what those people feel like when someone's got a gun and they don't say anything.
A fucking guy's gonna walk out. What would you do? He just fucking fails. You let shit booty hands walk.
Something Quinones or whatever.
Yeah.
He's gonna come out and be like,
it's so embarrassing.
Be like, we noticed you didn't do a goddamn thing.
I'm sorry, I freaked out. I'm just, oh God.
Wow. But dude.
You let shit booty hands walk free. He's gonna go fucking kill Uncle Ben.
I'm gonna get home. My toilet paper is gonna be gone, and Christina's. She's gonna be like, I'm gonna be like, what happened, girl? What happened? And she's gonna say, he came, he took it, he had gray sweatpants, and I'm gonna be like, no. Yeah, I'm gonna become toilet paper man.
Oh, God, he's out there, brother.
Yeah.
Damn. Well, that's fucking gross, and that really kind of puts things into perspective, brother. I mean, you know, not everybody was raised like you and I were.
Not everybody is house trained, bro.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. You'd be amazed at how, you know, brushing your teeth is not an everyday thing for a lot of people, man.
That's wild. Yeah, some people do it more than twice a month, and that's wild.
That's nuts, huh? Are you shit booty hands? Is that what you're trying to say?
My shit booty hands.
Are you shit booty hands?
Get up! You see my gray sweats. But no, dude. Yeah, bro. But yeah. I think about that every now and then, and I hadn't thought about it in a while, but that experience made me think about it again. Because, like, you know, like even this, right? Like the delivery guy who has to come deliver it, you know, the worker who just got done, you know, finger blasting his manager and then came out and put the monsters on the shelf.
Yeah, man.
And went like, oh, right.
Touching the fucking.
Oh, there's some fucking hair on it.
Let me.
Sorry.
There we go.
Exactly. Yep.
And
it's like, but then there's also a part of me that's like, when people are super hyper, like cleanly, like they're really worried about shit. I'm like, guys, you know, it's gonna happen. Like it's
a dirty fucking planet we live on.
We're gonna have something. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like, it's one of those things where I know that I'm gonna be being served a hot dog, and there's gonna be dirt on the guy's hand.
Yeah,
because he dropped his keys and he had to pull him out of the dirt earlier or some shit. Like,
it's a part of life, right?
It's just,
you gotta get a little mucky. You gotta get in the muck sometimes.
There's a difference between a little mucky muck and dick hands ass shorts. You know what I mean?
The line is always drawn at bodily fluids, though.
Yeah, that's true.
I think that's where we can all agree, right?
That's true.
So to see this guy pull up his pants and there's booty juice stains all over the backside, brother.
Oh, God.
That would stop me in my tracks, dude. And I mean, think about what I do for a living.
Oh, dude. Yeah.
The things I've seen. There's his restaurant, and I'm calling him the fuck out. Sue me if you want to. I gotta save the people.
Iman straight up. Nobody knows the trouble I've seen. Nobody knows.
Sounding Mr. Krabs. Yeah, seriously, man. Nobody fucking knows, dude. And people need to know. So, Faux Sure Vietnamese restaurant. I'm calling you out.
Oh shit, this is a clip. You're getting fired.
Fire me. I'm not with that company anymore. Dude. Yeah, they're not my client anymore, so I can say this. Bro. Faux Sure Vietnamese restaurant on...
Oh, tell me. Dude. Well, say what you do.
So I'm an exterminator.
Yeah.
You know, I work in pest control, pest management. You know, your house, you wake up in the morning, your house is full of rats. I'm the guy you call.
Yeah.
Okay?
Or you can just ask me to leave.
Yeah. And I've seen situations like that, you know, where it's like, you can't think it'll get this fucking bad. I pulled 40 rats out of some lady's attic. A regular 1-story residential home. Nice lady.
And not like a pigsty place, just like a regular ass.
It could have been a lot cleaner.
Okay.
But you don't think that this place would house a civilization of rats in the fucking attic, and she's just living amongst them. It was crazy. But you see things like that. So this restaurant, Vietnamese, we do commercial accounts. It was a restaurant. I go there one morning. They always had me come like 7:30 in the morning before the restaurant opened up, obviously. But I'm there. It's early. The restaurant is hours before being open. So I'm really seeing how they get down when they don't got to put on for customers, dude. I walk in. They have literal frozen and unfrozen meat just on the dining room tables in the front, like holding them while they get the kitchen prepped. Fucking disgusting. The kitchen looked like it hadn't been mopped since the Obama administration.
Oh, God.
I mean, just an inch thick layer of gunk on the floor. Oh, disgusting. And even like worse under the appliances where they really couldn't get the broom under and shit, so they didn't bother to move it. Yeah, dude. They had, go figure, a severe cockroach infestation.
Yikes.
I mean, they had like a leak under the sink that was just leaking onto the bathroom floor. So there's at all times a puddle of water in the fucking bathroom where these cockroaches are feeding off of and shit. And of course, just meat that that they're going to use to cook with later on that day, just out like everywhere that there's space. So all the tables, the counter where you go and pay and shit, just disgusting. And then the back door, the emergency exit, had no weather stripping. And so you close the fucking door, but the door might as well be open because you peek down and there's a 2-inch gap where you can see to the outside. I mean, just disgusting, bro. The worst part about it, guess what the health inspection rating was?
Oh, God. I'm assuming they didn't get any Blue Plate awards.
No Blue Plate awards, I will say that. But an A. 96%. Posted loud and proud on the front of the restaurant when you walk in for their cleanliness. Dude, my untrained eye counted 100 health violations while I was there, bro. It was disgusting.
Oh, God.
Disgusting. And they just like...
That health inspector gets free fucking faux food
for
life, dude.
For sure.
I don't fucking know. Oh,
yeah,
God.
or it's the owner of the restaurant with a fucking fake mustache walking in doing that. I mean, there's no way.
It's like his kids. He just
some kind of
helped him get in office.
On. Yeah, God. Somebody's getting paid under the table. I don't know, bro, but it was
fucking wild,
the nastiest thing. It was so bad that I had to like hop in the group chat and tell my family like, stay the fuck away from this restaurant,
dude.
Yeah.
What was it again?
Faux sure.
Faux sure on
SURE.
God damn. Dude.
Yeah, man.
Oh.
In the strip mall, actually across the street from the LA Fitness. I hope I can't get, like we don't get sued or something for saying this shit.
I don't know. I'm sure when it comes out, there's gonna be some like that when you got employed, you had signed some NDA somewhere, and you're
imagine you're that, breaking, right?
Yeah. Imagine the dichotomy of it all. I'm kidding. Fuck, dude, that is wild, man.
Yeah.
Real quick, dude, one of my favorite things to do. I'm gonna clue you in on one of my family secrets.
Okay.
It's not really a family secret, but it's something that like you know, like for example, you ever gone to Bill Miller at closing time?
Yeah. Yeah.
They'll straight up be like,
I have not, but I know, yeah.
Yeah, they're like, I know you ordered a large sweet tea, but it's closing time. I got 37 chicken strips. You want them? Like,
yep.
They're just giving shit away because they're not going to throw it away. That shit? Yeah, I mean, I don't know, but I know back in the day they used to, and I remember one time I got like a whole fucking family meal of shit.
I think we were having a cigar night that night, and you brought a bunch of Bill Millers over to the house.
I think I did because I had
fed the Augustus family that night. I had
a shit-tillion shit.
Yeah.
Just like gave it over, but
you came in like Jesus with a loaf of bread and fish and fed the entire village, bro.
So, but no. So another place that does it, I don't remember what it's called, but at South Park Mall, and maybe that's not the best place you want to get food, but at South Park Mall in the food court.
Great.
They have like, you know, it's like a C-shaped food court. There's a Chinese place at like the top of the C, like when you walk into the left, very last restaurant. As it gets to closing time, they just start not giving the food away, but like there'll be like a full like to-go box just with whatever orange chicken is left.
Wow.
They're like $4, $5, some shit.
Oh god, dude, that's kind of gross, man. So I can't even lie.
Hey, bro. Listen, I'm just gonna I'll be the first one to say I love shitty Chinese food.
Okay, I'm with you on that.
I love shitty, like I will go to Chopsticks and people are always he wants like I can't do that. If you got any health stories about Chopsticks, keep your fucking mouth shut.
Well, I won't tell the next story then. I'm fucking around. Chopsticks, you're good in my book.
So, but
tastes like shit, but you're good in my book.
Nah, but like, so I'm down. So, but like every now and then we'll go eat there, like during the week or something. And there's a Chick-fil-A there. The little one likes Chick-fil-A, so like we'll just order her Chick-fil-A. There's a pizza joint. There's like a burger joint.
Lovely, like, old school food court.
Yeah, literally, right? So, but I always love going to that Chinese joint, like around like 7:45, like right before they're about to close up. I'm coming up. I'm like, yo, I got $10 in a dream. Like,
I came to this country with nothing but $10 in my pocket.
I'd be walking away with a fucking full thing of rice, 3 different meats.
God,
like,
dang. Well, they fucking know your game by now, bro.
Yeah, dude.
They know your fucking game by now.
Like the fucker with the hats in the corner again.
Put fucking food in there. Get it from the trash. I don't care.
I know.
Yeah.
They're like, go get the stuff that's out on the counter in the back.
Go to our sister restaurant for sure and just get the food from there and bring it over.
But yeah, dude, I love that shit. It's my favorite.
Well, yeah, I feel you on that, man. It's definitely a guilty pleasure kind of thing. You know, I don't know how long you've been in the Chopsticks game. For those of you that don't know, Chopsticks is a restaurant on the west side here in town.
Restaurant.
It's an eatery, a Chinese eatery here in town. I
call it a food experience.
Yeah, food experience. All right, experience diarrhea. We used to go there religiously after church, man. No pun intended.
Dude.
Every Sunday. Well, we had Golden Corral. Then after Golden Corral, we did Chopsticks for a little bit. Chopsticks in 2008?
Yeah.
Burned to the fucking ground. Mm-hmm. Every San Antonio vet knows this story, right?
Dude, yeah.
You say like 9/11, where were you when Chopsticks?
Yeah. Where were you when Chopsticks burned down? And just when I got over it, they took Christmas trees from us.
Don't even get me started on Porky's.
Yeah, Porky's.
Yeah.
Too soon.
Well, dude, Chopsticks came back, and they just were not the same, bro.
Hey,
they just taste like dog shit.
Listen, they look death in the eye and they blinked, but they came back and they have been providing subpar Chinese food for this community, and I will be fucked sideways if I'm gonna let some millennial piece of garbage look at me and shit on a small family business.
Fair enough. We're an hour 5 into this bitch,
dude. But I shit from there all the time.
Really?
Every time I eat there, my tummy hurts, bro. Well, and I shit terribly.
That's interesting. Good. I'll stay away. I was gonna ask. I mean, so that happened 07, 08, the burn down, right? The great fire of Alexandria. We have not been since. So, have they improved? What do you think?
No, it's still bad.
Okay.
Now ask me if I'm gonna go.
I'm gonna go. Yeah,
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. Well, dude, I like bad Chinese food.
Okay.
Everybody who knows me, like, you know, my wife will be the first one to be like, Alex, please, we're not going to Chopsticks. I'm like, yeah, we're going to fucking Chopsticks. Like, I'm the type of guy who's gonna go to Chopsticks on my fucking birthday, bro.
Oh, really?
Dude, yeah.
There's something in there, then. There's something there.
Nah, I'm sure it's bad. I think I like bad Chinese food, but I also like paying a flat rate for a lot of it.
Oh, okay. Well, you got to take your happy ass on across the street, bro. Asian Star might be the best Chinese cuisine in the city.
We went this last weekend. We went to the new one that opened up off Marbach. They like
that bougie one, right?
They like redid it. It was like the older China buffet, and now it's like a dragon something or whatever. We went to it.
Okay.
Don't recommend.
Thank God.
Don't recommend.
That place was on my hit list.
Yeah, don't go.
Why not?
It just wasn't good. Like, you know, I think that like for the price that we paid, I would have I could have gone to Chopsticks and got the same experience, genuinely.
It's like, just go to Chopsticks instead.
Yeah, I mean, like they had like some crazy shit. Like they had like squid and frog legs and you know, clams and mussels and shit. But you know, it was all okay. It wasn't anything that I'm like, yo, you got to go to Chopsticks. There is a good selection of seafood, though. Like, they had crab legs and that kind of thing. But, like, for me, like, for the price, like, you know.
Not going to go far and wide for seafood.
It was me, the wife, and the little one. We paid, like, $60.
That's pretty good. Yeah. Average, I'd say.
Average. But, like, Chopsticks, last time I went, it was, like, you know, upper 40s. Like, so I'm kind of like, why do I want to go spend that? You know what I mean?
You guys are making a little trek from your house to Chopsticks, huh?
Yeah, a little bit. Not far, though. I don't mind a drive.
How far is that drive?
Maybe like 20 minutes.
Okay. I just feel like you passed like 50 different Chinese restaurants that are just as good as Chopsticks.
Yeah, but I'm a loyal bitch.
You're loyal?
Yeah, I'm a loyal bitch.
You got the merch and shit?
I do. I do. Dude, if Chopsticks had merch,
like Buc-ee's, right? Could you imagine?
Dude, I'd be the only customer. But I'd wear that shit with pride.
That's funny as fuck, man. Have you been to Asian Star?
Yeah, I've not been to Asian Star.
Oh, dude. Oh my God. Yeah, you're gonna jump ship, bro. You're going to jump ship. It's
Is it a
everything.
Buffet or it's just like a restaurant?
Buffet,
yeah,
bro.
Asian
It's a
Star?
buffet.
Across the street from
my house.
Oh, from here?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Asian Star. I gotta check it out.
It's everything that Chopsticks wants to be. I'm talking my shit now.
Oh,
I'm talking my shit now, brother.
Iman, look, I can't promise by next episode, but I will try Asian Star.
Yeah.
This month, I will do my best. Ooh, maybe.
Well, whenever you can.
It's a birthday month for a lot of people, so any big dining, I have to let them decide. It's bullshit.
You got a whole month. It's only the 4th of September.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not gonna force you to go eat a fucking Chinese buffet, but if you go, man, let me know what you think, bro. Yeah.
This is the part where everyone starts guessing when we're gonna end it.